Hello, everybody.
Hello,
Greetings.
everyone. Hi. Hello, everyone. I'm Hirok. I'm the producer of World of Vision's Final Fantasy Brave XPS Global version. Has everyone checked the recent producer letter and live stream yesterday? If you haven't already, I hope you take time to check it out.
Yes, that's right. There's a lot of good information in there. And hello, everybody. My name is Justin. I'm the community manager for War of the Visions, Final Fantasy Brave Exvius Global version. So thank you, everybody, for tuning in. I apologize for the slight delay there. We had some things that we needed to get wrapped up on the back end. Anyway, so today we're going to be talking about the Final Fantasy V collaboration.
Yeah, that's right. World Vision will continue on everyone. Thank you for your support. I was very happy to meet everyone at the recent LA Fan event. Yeah. So, okay, without further ado, Justin, would you take it away?
Of course, I would be happy to. So in this live stream, we're going to be talking about, like I mentioned, the all-new Final Fantasy V units, some campaigns, and some other things. So I hope everybody out there will enjoy. So without hesitation, we're just going to jump right into it here and get you all the information. So first up, as you guys know, the Final Fantasy V collaboration is going to be beginning here very soon. And this collaboration is going to be available from July 19th, which is this week, until September 22nd. There's a lot of really great stuff in there. So first up that I wanted to talk about today, you may see him right there, Mr. Bartz. So he is a cost 100 light type UR unit. His main job is World Wayfarer, with sub-jobs are Martialist, and the other sub job is Viking. So yes, he performs follow-up attacks when allies are in the surrounding area, inflicts damage, and has very powerful area of attacks and abilities that can remove courage. So he is designed to be a Vanguard Striker class, and overall pretty awesome. I saw some confusion of this, so Bartz will be available for free as well. So you're able to log in and then grab him. So yes, pretty awesome there. So next up, let's cover some of his abilities. So for this one, there's no audio here for his limit burst. So I'm going to play it once and then you guys can see it, and then I'll go over the information here. I'm going to add my own sound effects so everybody can hear it. So here's his limit burst. This is Blades of Legend. Pew, pew, whooshu. Woo, 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 whooching, whoosh, 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 do 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 do, pa-ching, whoosh. Okay, that is his limit burst, Blades of Legend. So this lowers the target slash resistance, then deals damage large, and it lowers the AP consumption and raises damage for Blade Blitz for 3 turns. All right. So next up, let's look at his other ability here, which is indeed Blaze Blitz. So this lowers the area attack resistance of targets within range, then deals medium damage. All right, moving on here. We've got Defender. So Defender raises the area attack resistance of allies within an area around himself for 3 turns and bestows a barrier on self that reduces physical damage 3 times. Awesome. And next up here, we have Zeninage. I'm not actually sure how to pronounce this one. I apologize. But this just simply deals light damage, medium, to a target. So very simple ability there. All right. And next up here, a couple other abilities that we have are Defiant Courage. So this raises his own slash attack resist piercing rate for 3 turns. And bestows additional damage effect that removes Protect and Shell, then deals non-elemental damage minimum, and does not affect chains. So to any attacks of allies within an area around self, within a diamond shaped with range 3 and range height of 1, and 3 turns for a max of 3 activations. A lot of information there. It'll make more sense once you see it in game. So the ability to launch follow-up attacks when the allies are in range is new, sorry, the ability to launch a follow-up attack when allies in range lands an attack is new. And this is one of the unit's strong points. So it opens doors to a whole new kind of tactics that were not previously available. So yeah, pretty awesome there. But Bartz is not the only unit that we have available during this collaboration. We have another one here, Elena. She is a 90 cost wind unit. Her main job is Princess of Tycoon. Sub job is Sword Sorcerer, and another sub job here is Green Mage. So she can bestow Protect and Shell on allies and boost their damage while restoring their HP. And of course, she is a rearguard healer class, as you will see in the abilities that I'm about to show here in just a second. So let's take a look at her first ability here. There is sound on this one, so I don't need to do sound effects for you. So I'll just go right into it. So her limit burst is Love's Zephyr. So this recovers the HP large of allies within range and bestows the status effect of Protect and Shell for 3 turns. The limit burst is a little bit longer than my explanation there. So yes, there we go. Bestowing Protect and Shell for 3 turns. Pretty awesome. So next up, my voice just cracked, I apologize. We have Aeroga. This deals wind damage large to targets within range based on the caster's magic stat, and raises own CT at small level. All right, next up we have Princess's Prayer. So this recovers the HP medium of allies within range and increases physical and magic damage for 1 turn. All right, and finally here, the last ability that I had a video for is Tycoonian Defense. So this decreases their own chance of being targeted and significantly raises the spirit of allies within range around self for 3 turns. So yes, decreases chance of being targeted and significantly raising a Mont's spirit there. So some of her other abilities, she's got half ether or half ether, recovers the AP of allies within range. So that is plural, recovers AP of allies within range. So this is a very valuable ability that restores the AP of multiple allies. Very powerful, very strong. All right, so continuing on here, I'm going to get a drink of water. All right, I've done a lot of talking here over the weekend. Anyway, continuing on here, we've got another new unit joining the fray. And this is Ferris. She is a 100 cost UR unit, that is water, and she is scheduled to come out a little bit later on July 26th, as you can see there at the top. Her main job is Secretive Pirate, and her sub-jobs are Paladin and Pugilist. So she can heal and buff allies with Sildra after an attack, and if she is a Vanguard Striker class. So she is... she's got a lot of abilities at her disposal that can do very well. So let's take a look at her limit burst here. This also has audio, so no need for me to do anything. So this is Storm on the High Seas. This raises her own defense piercing rate, then deals damage large to targets within range, and halves CT and raises own CT small. So yes, very powerful limit burst there. So next up, we've got Pirate Raid. This raises the own defense piercing rate, then deals 3 hits of medium damage to a target, and sequentially activates Sildra's Roar, which raises attack, magic, and reaction block rate for self and an ally for 3 turns. For 3 turns. And then, of course, on topic here, we've got Sildra's Roar, which raises attack, magic, and reaction block rate for self and an ally for 3 turns. So, yes, pretty awesome. And finally down here, we've got, at that end, we've got Captain's Protection. This raises the This raises the slash and strike attack resistance of allies within an area around self for 3 turns and bestows removal of all buffs from the target to own successful attacks for 3 turns. So yes, a lot of buffs here coming out. So some of her other abilities here, we've got Pirate Strike, which deals high accuracy damage large 2 targets within range and sequentially activates Sildra's blessing, recovers set percentage of HP small of allies within an area around self. So, a little bit of notes here. This is the first unit that can perform attacks and buffs recovery at the same time with sequential abilities. So she's going to be very awesome unit to add to your party there on 7/26. So look forward to Ferris joining the fray. And of course, we have some new equipment that's going to be available with all these collaborations. So first up, let's take a look at Liberty's Edge. So this is a sword, as you can tell. And this is going to provide slash attack plus 15. And for Bartz, the limited additional ability there is going to raise slash attack resist piercing rate plus 20, AP cost rate down plus 15, and reaction block rate plus 30. All right, and moving on here, we got a few more pieces of equipment. Next up, we've got Majesty of Tycoon. This is a staff and provides healing power plus 15. And for Elena limited additional abilities, it provides max HP plus 15%, magic plus 30%, and agility plus 8%. So a pretty awesome staff for her there. Next up, as you may have guessed, we've got a weapon here for Ferris, Serpent's Fang, which is going to be available on July 26th. This is a sword and provides defense piercing rate plus 20. And Ferris's limited added abilities are Man Eater upon physical attack plus 10, defense debuff resistance plus 100 when HP is 70% or more, spirit debuff resistance plus 100 when HP is 70% or more, area attack resistance up plus 15 when HP is at 70% or more. So right out of the gate, she's going to be very powerful with this sword. And she can heal herself too, so she'll maybe always be over 70%. All right, and last but not least here, we've got the Necklace of Compassion. This is going to be available in the Trials of Reckoning, and this is an accessory that provides missile attack resistance plus 10, silence resistance plus 25, charm resistance plus 25, and doom resistance plus 25. And the limited added abilities here for Bartz, Elena, and Ferris are non-attack ability activation time reduction plus 200, and attack ability activation time reduction plus 200, and an interesting stat down there on the bottom, man resist plus 5. So yes, pretty awesome. And of course, we have some vision cards that are going to be joining as well. So the first vision card that we have is going to be Love for Hiryu. I can't say that word. I apologize. It's very difficult for me. Hiryu. Anyway, this is going to provide effects for swords, such as warrior, etc. Swords, such as knight, etc. And great swords. And this provides party abilities are upon physical attack, Man Eater plus 30, elemental chain resistance plus 24, and at max level provides accuracy plus 25, and the passive is going to provide, or the bestowed effect there is going to provide attack plus 20% and accuracy plus 8. And we've got the global original effect down there for Elena, Bartz, and Ferris, and that's going to provide area attack resistance plus 10 and agility plus 5. All right, and we have another one here. We've got Sildra, and this is going to provide buffs for swords, such as red mages, etc., ninja blades, katana, staff, such as devout, etc. This is going to provide critical hit rate plus 30, spirit plus 12, and the massive, or I just read the word massive. The max level effect is going to provide slash attack resistance piercing rate plus 35, and the bestowed effect is going to be accuracy plus 15 and area attack resistance plus 5. And for global original effects, we've got Ferris, limited additional ability there at attack plus 20%. I said that a little weird. The limited bestowed effect for Ferris only is attack plus 20%. So hopefully that's a little bit more clear. So yes, as I mentioned earlier, Bartz is going to be available for free with a guaranteed, he's going to be in a guaranteed free Bartz 10 times summon that's going to be available from July 19th to August 22nd, 2023 World Time PST. So previously, the units such as, Lock was available as a login bonus. This is going to be available as a summon. So yes, lots of information there for you guys. So I hope you guys are looking forward to that. There's a lot of great stuff. We still have a few more things to go over in our live stream today. So first up, let's take a look at this. Oh, actually, I forgot to mention for Sildra's, it comes with a summon here. So it's going to evoke Sildra, which deals wind damage large targets within range and lowers area attack resistance for 3 turns and activates temporary map effects for raises allies attack magic and increases effect for wind units, significantly lowers enemies wind resistance. So pretty standard there for espers. Anyway, moving on here, we've got a one event running. So this is going to be available to everyone. And this is, let me pull up the notes here. This is going to provide, sorry, just want to make sure. So currently we have this social media campaign running on our social media accounts for the global version. And during the campaign period, you will be able to receive scrolls of vicissitude UR in batches of 20, according to the number of comments on the Final Fantasy V promotional video post that is on the official Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram accounts. So please go and leave comments on there. Every 50 comments is going to provide 20 UR scrolls of vicissitude. And this is going to be running from July 17th, which is right now, until August 4th. So please head over there, tell your friends, leave a comment. The more comments that we get, the more scrolls of vicissitude that we get. And this is going to be available, or the presents are going to be sent out on August 9th, 2023. So look forward to that. There's a lot of great scrolls of vicissitude to be handed out as well. So next up, we have a couple things that we wanted to share here. This is the Road to the Worldwide version. I messed that up, sorry. Road to the Worldwide version, part 1. And we had a couple things that we wanted to say about this. Fujimoto-san, I'm sorry, Hiroki, if you could please share some of the information.
Yeah, there is one thing we need to apologize for. In the Give Back Festival banner, we displayed the Starlight Elena, Sylvie, and Esther. But these units are not included in the summon. So as compensation, we will be handing out 10 1UR unit or vision card guaranteed ticket, which include global original unit and vision card at the August 2nd DLC. Yeah.
All right. Thank you very much for that. So yes, we will be handing out these tickets as Hiroki mentioned there, and it is 10 UR guaranteed tickets, individual tickets that include the global original units and their vision cards as well. So yeah, please look forward to that. And on top of that, of course, we just wanted to get that out of the way because there's also a campaign running as well. And the campaign provides, as you guys may know, a lot of you have been very excited about this. It's going to provide 2,000 Visior for, I'm sorry. I've been saying everything wrong today. I apologize. It's going to provide 1 ticket for every 2,000 Visior that you have spent on Summon for free and paid since the release of the global version, which was March 25th, 2020, up until July 4th at 11:59 p.m. World Time PST. So these Summon tickets are only going to be acquirable from the 26th. they're not going to be acquirable starting on the 26th. So be sure to log in before the 26th and grab those tickets because they will no longer be available. So you got a couple weeks, or yeah, a couple weeks to grab that. So please be sure to do that. They're not going to be available after that. All right. And moving on here, we've got a couple more things that we wanted to go over. Somebody told me to stop apologizing, so I need to stop doing that. A few more things that we wanted to go over here. First up, we have the Artworks 2 digital version that's going to be available. This is available for pre-order right now, and you'll be able to pick this up on Amazon or your local e-store starting on July 18th. And the digital price is going to be $25.99, and it's going to be available in around 200 or more countries via Amazon. Anybody that purchased the physical version is not going to get access to the digital version, unfortunately. I apologize for that, but you can pick up the digital version if you want to get it that way. We put a lot of effort into getting these physical art books out, but we can't get them out as worldwide as the game. So getting the digital version out there is significantly easier and actually possible. So if you're looking forward to the art books too, please head over to those stores. You can pick them up. And like I mentioned, it is going to be available starting tomorrow, and you can pick it up right now as a pre-order. So yeah, I'm actually going to show you guys a couple things here. So let's take a look. Here's just a little sample page. So we've got King Mont there. You can see a little bit of concept art, some information about him there. And then we have another one here, the Void and the Darkness story. So there's a lot of very awesome art that is included in this. So please head over to the website. You can head over to the website right now and place a pre-order on it. So I'm actually going to show you guys how to do that. So allow me to pull that up. I got it right here. So you head over here. This is the at WarDivisionsFFBE.com. When you head here, you've got the second art book online shop. So you can just click this. This pops up. So we've got this second art book online shop, digital version. These are the physical versions. We're not talking about that right now. We're talking about the digital version. So you can click that. This is going to head over to a second page here with all of the links to a bunch of different countries' stores, some information. So we can head over to the US because I'm in the US. So we can go over to Amazon and you can see it available right here. So you can just pre-order with one click. Click that and you'll be able to get a pre-order. So yes, a lot of people have Amazon, so it should be pretty easy for you guys. So yes, please pick that up. I know a lot of people are very happy with the art books. A lot of effort goes into them. There's a lot of really awesome information that is included in them. I even saw some of them at the Fan Fest that we had, or the fan meetup that we had here a couple weeks ago. Some people brought them in. They were also available there as well. But anyway, pick that up. It's going to be available starting tomorrow. And you know, maybe the first one will be available later on if this second one does well. So if you're looking forward to the first one, no official announcement yet, but maybe possibly in the future. So yes, it's going to include the full art from Yoshitaka Amano-san, which you guys are very familiar with. So yes, please pre-order now on the website, as I mentioned. Cool. All right, so I just checking a note here. Yeah, cool. So I think next up we actually have a little bit of a Q&A.
Okay.
Yes, the Q&A. Oh, let's go. Okay, Fujimoto-san. Hiroki's getting excited here. So okay, let me just double check here. All right, so yeah, I got a bunch of notes in a bunch of different places here, and it is very hot. You can see my face is very red here. Anyway, we've got 3 questions for you today on the live stream. Hiroki, are you ready?
Yeah, ready. I'm ready. Okay.
All right, so allow me to ask the first question here. So, with the rollout of the worldwide version, will global players not get 3 months worth of login bonuses and other items?
Yes. It's a little bit difficult thing. There will be no change to the amount of login bonus that player will receive. Although there will change to the release schedule. No content will be skipped, and there will be no instance where global player will miss out on any content-based items. We plan to compensate for the difficulty of getting unit by learning the road to the worldwide version campaign. In fact, the first part of the campaign is the Give Back Festival. Of course, now we are planning the second and third campaign, as I mentioned yesterday to live stream. So we plan to try our best to come up with ideas to allow players of all play style to have as much fun as they can. As we approach the worldwide version at the end of September.
All right. Thank you very much for that. You guys can see the answer.
I hope everyone understanding.
Yes, you did very well, Hiroki. Thank you very much. But we also have the answer there in chat for anybody wondering if they would just like to give that another read or something. All right, we've got 2 more questions here.
Okay.
Are you ready for the next question? Ready?
Right.
Okay. So I am told there will be no changes to the stats of already released units and vision cards. But what about the future releases? I'm worried since global players are fond of the vision card stat differences between the 2 versions of the game.
Yeah. So we understand that this is legitimate concern. Since the technical environment differs between the current Japanese version and the global version, it is not our intention to suddenly release vision card with the same stats when we switch to the worldwide version. We will be making necessary adjustments to the stats that are best suited to the respective apps.
All right. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Hopefully that's clear for everybody. You can check that out in chat again.
Yeah.
All right. And we have one final question here.
Mm-hmm.
I saw some people talking about this yesterday during the live stream.
Okay.
So what is going to happen to me, to Justin?
Oh, okay. Yeah. Yes. Of course. Justin will continue to our community manager.
Well, thank you very much. But yes, I am not going anywhere. You will see me around, just like this live stream here today. So no changes there. I will continue to be the community manager.
Yes.
So thank you for the concern, everybody. Yeah, that was very kind. Saw a bunch of comments yesterday during the live stream. But I'm still here, so I'm not going anywhere.
No one said to me, for me.
There were some people
concerned for me. Only Justin.
You were on the stream. I was not, so that's why nobody saw my face. All right, so I think that is basically everything that we have for the live stream today. Our updates number 28 is going to be coming to a close, but there's actually one thing that I just remembered. Hiroki, I forgot about the presents. Since you're here, may we have some presents, please?
Yeah, of course. Look it. Take a look.
All right, let's take a look here. And
yeah, here are the update rewards.
All right.
Yeah.
Wonderful. We got 2,000 Visior, 200 million Gil, and some other things there. So please look forward to that. As it states on the bottom, those are going to be available from July 19th until August 1st. So be sure to log in and claim those rewards. All right.
Yeah.
Well, thank you very much for those presents. Thank you very much for answering those questions for us as well, Hiroki. And thank you for showing up today and being on this stream with us and giving us the information that we love. But yeah, I think that's going to do it today for this live stream. We don't have anything else to share right now, unfortunately. But thank you everybody for your comments and stuff. We've seen all of them everywhere. I've done a lot of reading over the last day or two. But anyway, if you like the stream, please hit like or subscribe to our YouTube channel. Please go share or please go comment on the social media posts that we have so we can all get UR Scrolls of Vicissitude. And one thing that I just wanted to state clearly is that Bartz is not going to be available as a login bonus, but there's going to be a free summon that is available so you can pick him up there. I know there's a lot of confusion around that, so he will be available starting this week. Anyway, that's going to do it for us. Thank you very much, everybody, for showing up today, and thank you for all of your comments. Thank you for your support, and we will see you in the next one. But that's going to do it for us. Bye-bye for now.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Thank you, everybody.